and then do it. Yeah, well, let's try to, yeah. Go, Abby. Go, Abby. Okay, those, you know what, put those right here. Yeah, because we need to put the heavy stuff over there. Yeah, it's a little unorganized, but sit it there. Don't look like it's so heavy. Will you put it right there? What do we have left? Pasta and chips? You're so cute, Charlotte. All right.
Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy and this is my December Azure Standard haul. I got so much good stuff this month. I love Azure, you already know that. I doubled up on some things this time because the stores just don't even have stuff that normally they do, but I was able to get them from there. Yeah, so let me show you what I got. It's kind of like my once a month grocery shopping from Azure. So let's get into it.
Okay, I'm going to start over here and work my way over. I got some coconut milk powder. If you watched my Azure haul from November, I got regular dairy milk powder just to make an instant hot cocoa mix. Usually we make it from milk on the stove or a dairy-free milk, and I wanted something that was just easy, that we could grab and go and not have to just whip it up on the stove every time. So I made one with dairy, but I want to make one with coconut milk powder, and I actually already tried it out with a little bit of coconut milk powder I had left before. I haven't tried Azure Standards yet, and it was like Almond Joy hot cocoa. Was so good because of the coconut flavor. So I will have to let you know how that turns out. Maybe have to share those recipes because they're really yummy. Okay, then I got their jalapeno slices. We like to get hot because if you get mild, which I'm not somebody who likes a lot of spice, but my husband does, but if you get mild, there's no spice. So we got those. I got some potato starch. I actually have 2 bags, but I had to break into one already and put it in my jar. Usually I get organic potato starch, but they didn't have it, so I just got regular. Then their organic white corn masa. I use this to make either tamale pie or just corn tortillas, and I love the white corn masa. It's really good. Okay, I'll show you some of the toiletry items. Sometimes I just check out a new category they have, and they had a natural, durable, non-toxic nail polish in the color. I don't know how well you can see it here, but it's like a really cool bright magenta pink, which is basically my favorite color, so I had to give that a go. Some Desert Essence toothpaste. We tried this out and liked it, and so I did get 3 more. And then I like the Desert Essence Tropical Coconut lotion. I needed some more lotion. I'm thinking about making some homemade, but anyway, for now we have that. I got some ground rosemary, which I kind of thought was going to be a powder, but it's like this, so I think I need a mortar and pestle so I can grind it into powder, because that's what I was looking for, but that's okay. This will work. Whole peppercorns for my peppercorn grinder, and they have mild curry. The curry powder I have now is from Natural Grocers, and it is not mild. So hopefully that is not quite as spicy. And then cashew pieces, because I use this to make cashew milk for dairy-free recipes. And it makes like a really thick, creamy, delicious cashew milk when you use cashews and water. It's so simple and easy. Dried Tart cherries. I actually just threw some of these in oatmeal this morning with almond extract, and that was a really yummy oatmeal breakfast. And then I got this size bucket of coconut oil. I also have the big one, but this is easier to me and handle in your kitchen. And then their berry wildflower honey. Okay, I got some plain old white cane sugar. Use that once in a while. And some organic steel cut oats. I usually use oat flakes, or quick cooking oats, but I just kind of wanted to start eating some steel cut oats, so I got a 5-pound bag of those. And I got frozen blueberries, frozen raspberries. I did order strawberries, but they didn't come in. That was a bummer. I was sad because organic strawberries are harder to find in the store at a good price. Frozen peas, we had to take those out of the box. And then I did get this big box again of late July organic tortilla chips. They lasted us just a month, and I really liked it, so I just did it again. Okay, down here, yay, they have my favorite yogurt. They didn't have it last time. We already broke into one. It's the A2 Alexander plain yogurt with cream, and it is, the one I opened this morning was so fresh, and everybody loves the flavor, and it's just really good yogurt. I actually got 2 flats of sour cream because I like the organic Nancy sour cream. It is cultured, like it's probiotic, and I like that for sour cream, and it lasts a really long time. I wanted to get 2 of these because I went to all of the stores here. Let's see, Natural Grocers, which is my other favorite store to shop at. I went to H-E-B, and I even checked out the health food stores in town. Nobody had organic sour cream. They had regular sour cream, but they didn't have organic. And with dairy, if I can, and it's something I can get by without, I'll wait until I can get organic. So I got a lot because I know it will last in my fridge for several months. So yeah, you could even freeze it. I know it would probably make the texture not good, so I won't do that. But I'm not worried about going through it because sour cream's pretty versatile, and we really like sour cream. All right, I got some organic yellow onions, and this is a 10-pound bag of them. I haven't even looked in. They look great though. Their produce is always really nice. So got some organic onions. I got some organic tapioca starch because I use that if I'm not using arrowroot. I prefer arrowroot, but this was such a good price. And I don't say prices because I don't want to have to do all those details, but I think that this was like $45 for a 25-pound bag of tapioca starch. And if you figure out how much it costs you to buy it in the store, that's just a really good deal. And my daughter wants me to try to make homemade boba, so we can make a lot of boba. This I haven't even opened, but this is the 20-pound box of diced hash brown potatoes that are organic. And I love this. I love that for pulling out potatoes whenever you want to make something, or hash browns. I got 2 bags of their organic feed for chickens, for our chickens. We ran out and we were getting by with stuff, but they're going to be happy to have their feed back. I got some quick rolled oats so we can keep making granola, and another 50-pound bag of organic russet potatoes. And I ended up getting more pasta because this was on sale. It's the Jovial brown rice pasta. It's the bow tie pasta, and I really like that pasta, and since it was on sale, it's just a fun shape, so I decided to get some of that. Maybe you're like, what? How do you go through 50 pounds of potatoes? And one time I got potatoes, and it was like, oh, how many more potatoes can I possibly eat? Because I had gotten sweet potatoes, a lot of sweet potatoes, and regular potatoes. But I think I have
one bag left of the potatoes that we used, and I can freeze them, but the potatoes lasted the whole time. They barely had sprouts when I used them like 2 days ago, and they still were just really, I mean, there was only a couple spots with sprouts, but they were really good. And it was easy to use them. And this bag of 50 pounds of organic russet potatoes was $45. I'm pretty sure like it was $45. And that is a really good deal. And organic potatoes in the stores, I struggle to find good quality ones that haven't turned green yet. If you don't know, green potatoes, that is pretty much like a poison on the outside of a potato. And if you're sensitive to nightshades and that sort of thing, don't eat green potatoes. So I'm very careful about my fresh potatoes. So all that to say that this was totally worth it. And you can always freeze them if you can't use them all. So that is it for my haul. Excited about getting things that we had run out of. These are things that I just cycle through every month. Some of it we use in 1 month, and a lot of it it's kind of like, oh, after a couple months, okay, I need some more white corn masa. But usually every month I will get like frozen blueberries or frozen fruit, because we make kefir smoothies a lot for a snack. What else? The honey will last a while, the coconut oil will last a while. A lot of it will. But we usually go through all of our yogurt, the produce I get, usually the sour cream, but we are not going to go through the sour cream that quickly. But yeah, everything I get every month, it is always different, because we're just kind of like buying in bulk and cycling through things. And I have found I love having groceries like this, because you like don't run out of food. I used to only get a week's worth of food and barely enough, and that was very frustrating. I don't know why I kept doing that. And now that I am buying in bulk, it is so nice to even like leave and go on a vacation. We left on a 2-week vacation and we came back. I could still pull stuff together from the freezer, and there's always something you can pull from. Yes, you have to make it from scratch. That's what I prefer to do anyway. Sometimes that gets old, but you know, there's always food that you can work with. So love Azure, love buying from them. I hope you enjoyed the haul, and I'll see you next time. Okay, side note here. We broke into the dried Tart cherries. I put them in oatmeal, but we just ate some plain. These are so good. It's like fruit snacks. You gotta try their dried Tart cherries. They're amazing.